comment from Nick YT2, and what Nick asks is, can you talk about refeed days and reverse dieting? And at first I wasn't really sure what he was talking about with reverse dieting. I've never heard of that term before. And he linked me to a website that explained it and whatnot. And basically what reverse dieting is after you've been eating a deficit amount of calories, you've been cutting, right? So you've been eating a little amount of food. You start ramping your calories up very, very, very slowly until you get back to maintenance. Now this allows your body to basically rev its metabolism back up without gaining much or any fat at all. I've never heard of it referred to as reverse dieting. I've never heard that before, but this is exactly what you should do. See, the problem with people when they try to lose weight, and this happens a lot with girls, because girls tend to severely cut their calories and then they end up just eating like, I don't know, like 900 calories or 1,000 calories for months on end. When you cut less than your maintenance, right? That's how you're losing weight. When you cut, your body starts slowly dropping its metabolism to meet the amount of calories that you're getting in every day. So say your maintenance is 2,000 calories and you're eating 1,500 for your diet. You're losing 500 calories from your body every day. Some from muscle, but mostly from fat, right? Eventually, your body's gonna slow its metabolism down until its maintenance is 1,500 calories. Then you won't be losing any weight at all. And that's what a lot of people are stuck at, is they're stuck at their newly adapted, lowered maintenance. And then they can't lose weight. They're like, what's going on? I'm eating so little, I'm doing so much exercise, and nothing is happening. I can't get anything out of this. All you need to do is reverse diet. Or in other words, just slowly increase your calories until your maintenance is back up here, back at 2,000, and then you can start cutting again. You know, you can drop quickly down to 1,700 or 1,500 and start cutting again. It's all very smart. You have to be smart with your dieting. You have to feel yourself out. You have to realize how your body reacts to certain things and adjust accordingly and use that to your advantage. Now, refeed days are basically the same thing, but in a short period of time. So say you're cutting on 3,000 calories. Your body's going to start adjusting that 3,000 calories. And now what happens when you cut is your leptin levels lower. Now leptin is released in your body and it helps you regulate how much fat you're losing, and your body wants to stop how much fat you're losing because it thinks that you're starving after a certain period. So it starts lowering its leptin so that you can't burn as much fat. Now when you're eating 3,000 calories every day for your cut, right? Now on one of those days, maybe every 2 weeks, maybe every 3 weeks, it depends how often you like to refeed, but I like to refeed maybe every 2 or 3 weeks, maybe even longer than maybe every 4 or 5 weeks. But if you start to see a stall in your fat loss, then you'll want to do a refeed day more often perhaps. Well, now what you do is that one day, that one refeed, or maybe 2 days, you're going to eat more. So you're going to go, instead of 3,000 calories, you're going to go up to like maybe 3,600 calories. Maybe even 4,000. It depends who you are and how you react. But you know, go up by 500 or 600 calories that day and make most of those calories come from carbs. Now why would you do that? Carbs are what actually up-regulates your leptin levels. It brings your leptin levels back up so that you can be burning fat again. So basically, if you're gonna do it every 2 weeks, you go 2 weeks of cutting, right on point, hit what you need to for your cut. And then on Saturday, at the end of the 2 weeks, you go out and you have an extra couple slices of bread, you know, and then you have some more rice that night or something. That's how you refeed. Now, refeeds are not cheat days. Cheat days is like dirty food, whatever you want, yum yum, satisfy your psyche and your taste buds. Refeeds are just eating more calories, usually from carbs, to manipulate your hormone levels and allow you to more optimally cut as you keep going. Refeed days are very smart, and you should use them and utilize them in your cutting plans. So there you go, Nick and everyone else that's watching. That's how you go about refeed days and reverse dieting. Hopefully I could bring you a little bit more information so you can grasp those concepts a little better. If there was anything that was a little fuzzy or I didn't really touch up enough on this topic, just let me know. I'll answer you in the comments ASAP. And if there's any questions that you guys want me to answer for you, just leave them in the comments. I read every single comment. I'm not kidding. I read every comment. So leave it in the comments. I'll check it out. And if it's something that I want to make a video about, I'll put it on my to-do list and we'll make a video about it. Alright, Team Beyond the Week. You better be lifting heavy or you'll be dying, MIRIN. And you better start hashtagging Team Beyond the Week. Play the dubstep.